Welcome to Paw and Paper Incorporated, where productivity is low, morale is questionable, and the management is technically feline. Here, the biggest deals are negotiated over a bowl of milk, and the quarterly reports mostly consist of hairballs and existential dread. It's a place where every day feels like Catterday. Alright team, let's get this morning huddle started. Today's goals are simple, yet crucial. First, we need to knock fewer things off desks. I'm looking at you, Mittens. Second, let's try to sleep more professionally. Find a designated sunbeam, not the company scanner. And finally, please, stop staring into space like you've just seen the ghost of a tuna. It's unsettling for our clients. That was literally goal number 1. Seriously, we just discussed this. Managing cats is easy. On paper, you just give clear, concise instructions, and then you accept that absolutely no one will follow them. It's not defiance, it's just ... who they are. Cats are independent by nature. You see, it's written in our DNA, right next to the part that says nap aggressively, which is why I respect their autonomy. From a very, very safe distance. It's the only way to maintain your sanity and your authority. Mostly your sanity. This is Kevin. He's our new intern. He was hired after wandering into the building one Tuesday and steadfastly refusing to leave. We offered him severance in the form of a squeaky toy. He just purred. He's been with us for 3 weeks now, and to be perfectly honest, he still hasn't completed a single task. He just sits there, looking adorable. It's infuriatingly effective. Wait a second. He just stepped on the keyboard and sent a blank email to the entire company. Oh, actually, that's the most emails anyone has sent this entire quarter. Maybe there's potential there after all. Kittens, as you may know, can sleep up to 20 hours a day. This biological imperative makes Kevin, statistically speaking, one of our most consistent and predictable employees. His attendance at his desk is nearly perfect, even if his consciousness isn't. He's a model of stillness and, well, that's about it. Fell asleep right in the middle of his performance review. Classic Kevin. Now, it's a little-known fact that cats possess an incredible sense of smell. It's about 14 times stronger than that of a human. This evolutionary advantage is great for hunting, but it's a complete nightmare in a shared office kitchen, which is why the break room is currently under a full-scale lockdown investigation. Okay, who opened the cabinet? I said nobody touch that. It's clearly labeled for accounting. That tuna sandwich belongs to Brenda. Brenda is very particular about her lunch. Please, for the love of all that is holy, back away from the sandwich. I see you, Gerald. Don't you dare slide it. Don't you! He's sliding it, of course.
He is.
Look, if food is left unattended in a communal space, that's not theft. That's resource redistribution. It's a gray area. A very delicious, flaky gray area. I'm simply promoting a more equitable distribution of company assets. It's basic economics. Finders keepers, losers, weepers. It's the law of the jungle, or, in this case, the law of the break room. Same difference. Why is everyone asleep? It's 10:30 in the morning. This is prime productivity time. We have TPS reports to ignore and emails to sit on. An adult cat sleeps, on average, between 12 and 16 hours a day. This is a business, people, not a high-end luxury pillow convention. We have quarterly goals to miss. Wake up. Is that snoring? That's it. I can't fight this. If you can't beat M, join M. This chair looks surprisingly comfortable. We've had several complaints filed with Human Resources this week. The issues range from hostile work environments, mainly involving aggressive tail flicking during tense negotiations, to unauthorized keyboard sitting, which has been severely hampering our data entry department. And then there's the incident. Someone threw up in the printer. We're still not sure who did it. We have our suspicions, but no concrete evidence. Forensics is inconclusive. It's a real mystery. Attention, everyone. I have an important announcement. I just got off a call with corporate, and they say we need to improve our overall efficiency. Our numbers are down, Our naps are up. It's a crisis. So, from now on, effective immediately, we'll be implementing mandatory playtime. You heard me? 15 minutes, twice a day, non-negotiable. Look! Despite being domesticated for thousands of years, cats still have incredibly strong, deeply ingrained hunting instincts. It's science. We need to honor that. We need to pounce. It's for the good of the company. Now, if you'll excuse me, I see a little red dot on the wall that requires my immediate managerial oversight. Charge! Productivity is way up. I've personally redistributed 3 more sandwiches and a yogurt cup. It's been a great week for the redistribution of resources. Morale is chaotic, but in a good way, I think. The printer is still out of commission, but at least people seem more energized. I caught the red thing. I really did. It was right there on my paw and then it was gone. But I caught it for a second. Next week, we tackle the real issue, the elephant in the room. The one thing that strikes fear into the heart of every employee here. The one thing that unites us all in pure, unadulterated terror. The vacuum cleaner at Paw and Paper Incorporated. The deadlines are fake. The meetings are pointless. And the managers completely and utterly covered in fur. It might not be the most efficient office in the world, but it's definitely the coziest. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to follow for more corporate chaos.